What do you think our well-being depends on? Of course, on our health. And what affects our health the most? It's our diet. We are what we eat. But unfortunately, with the modern pace of life, we're constantly violating these rules of healthy eating. But what if I tell you that there are few small rules following which you will become much healthier? Imagine how it would change and prolong your life. Hi everyone, I'm Ibra. In this video we will talk about rules of healthy eating. Watch this video until the end, it will be very informative. And if you're still not subscribed to my channel, then do it right now. And click on the bell if you don't want to miss my news. So let's start. The recommendation of a healthy diet number 1. You need to eat a variety of foods, and the meal should also be different. Once I heard a story that all your micro and macronutrients can be covered by 2 products. It's milk and potatoes. Someone else is even on a pure buckwheat diet, so the truth of life is that there is no single product that alone can provide us with everything you need. This is utopia. For example, potatoes contain a lot of vitamin C, but absolutely no iron. And if we take bread or beans, there is a lot of iron, but no vitamin C. There is one very simple and understandable and cool rule. During the day, you need to eat at least 5 vegetable products. You can pick up that 5 for yourself what you like. Cucumbers, tomatoes, maybe cabbage, maybe bell peppers, anything, any 5 vegetable products. It will cover the need for vitamins and micronutrients. It's also necessary to eat fiber every day. The champion of fiber content is all-known cabbage. By the way, there is even a kind of top of the most useful vegetables, and at the top of this is beets and cabbage. I personally eat beets and cabbage every day, at least a little bit, and a great modification of cabbage is sauerkraut, because it contains special bifidobacteria which are very helpful for your digestive tract. Going deeper into fruits and vegetables, the World Health Organization recommends eating at least 500 grams of locally produced fruits and vegetables every day, and the ratio of fruits to vegetables should be about 2 to 1. That is, for every 2 grams of vegetables, there should be a gram of fruit, and it's recommended to eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Go further, every day you need to consume milk or dairy products, kefir, cheese and yogurt, and the yogurt of course shouldn't be a factory made because there is no real yogurt. Ideally produce yogurt and kefir by yourself, since you can find a sourdough for yogurt and create your own. If you think that making your own kefir is difficult, I assure you, absolutely nothing difficult. Just take the sourdough, add it to the milk, leave it for the 1 day and a real healthy kefir is ready. It's recommended to minimize the amount of animal fats and consume more vegetable fats. And it's not recommended to completely exclude all animal fats from the diet. No, it's also wrong. Animal fats should be present, but vegetable foods should be about 3 times more. Sources of vegetable fats with the highest index are walnuts and flax oil. Flax oil also contains a lot of omega-3, which helps to normalize your lipid profile, reduces cholesterol, improves brain function and immunity. Of course, you need to exclude trans fats that are contained in sausages and various cutlets of unknown origin. If you eat meat, then preference should be given to white meat, while turkey or chicken fillet. It's not recommended to eat a lot of red meat, beef, especially pork in general. When you eat meat, it's better to eat fewer fatty pieces or just cut off the visible fat pieces. If you buy chicken, then of course fillet is better than thighs and legs, but fish oil is very useful. So fatty fish isn't as bad as the fat from the meat in general. Of course, don't forget about the importance of protein, and excellent source of protein is white meat, fish, legumes, nuts and of course dairy products. Go further, it's recommended to limit the use of sugar and especially refined sugar. You should minimize all kinds of sweets that are sold in the supermarket. And if you like to add sugar to tea, it can be replaced. For example, you can use unrefined cane sugar. It's already better than refined sugar, although of course the best to give it up at all. The World Health Organization recommends drinking 2 liters of clean water, not juices, teas, coffee or soup, just clean water. It's best to start your morning with a glass of warm water before you brush your teeth. or just wake up immediately, drink a glass of warm water, and throughout the day you need to drink about 10 glasses. It's extremely important to regulate salt intake. It's recommended to take up to 5 grams of salt per day, and 80% of our need for salt is realized in ordinary foods that we just eat every day. Because salt is added almost everywhere, even in bread. There are also recommendations on alcohol. It's recommended to drink no more than 2 doses of alcohol per day. What is a dose of alcohol? Well, it's 10 grams of pure alcohol, roughly speaking, no more than 20 grams of pure alcohol during the day. There is no minimum. You cannot drink at all. It's so great if you can so. You should pay special attention to the method of cooking because it's also very important. You should use methods of cooking that do not require the addition of oil, salt or sugar. That is, frying in boiling oil and sprinkle with salt is not a healthy diet. Instead of it, better to give preference to boiling or steaming. And there is another interesting point. The World Health Organization is quite loyal to the cooking in the microwave. A lot of people tell horror stories about microwaves, that there's a notorious coagulation of protein, that food from the microwave is very harmful and so on. So, there are no harmful proven properties. It's necessary to maintain an ideal body weight. Should not be both underweight and overweight. And we understand that in the first place our weight depends on our diet, and secondly on our activity and exercise. So it's necessary to monitor the total calories during the day, because overweight leads to the development of cardiovascular diseases and cancer. This has also proved. So if you are overweighting, then you need to reduce the total calorie intake. It was the main recommendations that gives the World Health Organization, and I have a question for you guys. Write in the comments below which of these recommendations you follow or not follow. And if you like this video, then press like button and see you on my other videos.